Finally, beach episode in space. Well, that's not all that happens. We also get to learn a little bit more about our characters, and it's a really fun time, and I hope you guys are looking forward to today, and have fun watching the episode.
Don't say anything. It's all over. Everything. Albedo! Damn it!
I'm sorry for laughing.
What is this place? The environmental controls here seem extremely strict.
They're so big. 6 to each side, with one directly across.
13 in all. Looks like each block has a name inscribed on it.
You've got great eyesight. Let's see. Peter, Andrew, Boanerges, Thomas, John,
Philip, Matthew, Bartholomew, James, Thaddeus, Simon, Judas.
and the last one?
It appears to say Marian Kind.
Marian Kind. I think I've heard that somewhere.
It means the child of Mary.
This is where we store all the really dangerous items. Stuff like this.
Zohars!
Actually, they're all emulators. And they've all been sealed, including the one we just retrieved.
Why are these Zohars here?
Well, our corporation does dabble a little in everything. Besides, these days, you can't get by without having something to deal with Gnosis. And we definitely can't wait around for the Federation to get off its lazy butt.
What's in the room across from here?
Nothing pleasant, I'll tell you that much.
You're not going to show us?
Trust me, it ain't something you'd want to see.
Even if we were to consider the diversity of your businesses, you're still a Foundation, right? I mean, the weaponry on this ship far outclass those on any warship. Who are you people, anyway?
We were more or less a government organization previously. Well, I guess if you want to see it that badly.
What is this?
I warned you. You weren't gonna like it, didn't I?
All of these specimens appear to be humans whose bodies turned into Gnosis.
Transformed bodies. I've only heard of them before.
Most people just turn white and shatter to pieces. But there are a few exceptions, and they end up like this. We've named this one Betty for now. It's hard to look straight at them, but I don't want to refer to them by some code name or number. It's just not right to treat the dead like mere objects.
Is that a lady?
She was a little girl, the last time we saw her.
People turning into Gnosis? Have you learned anything about them?
Not much. Plenty of Gnosis remains have been recovered to date, but nobody's learned a thing from them. You know what they're composed of?
No.
Sodium chloride. Plain old salt. Even their translucent bodies, they're mostly made up of water and sodium hydroxide. How can ordinary compounds like that form creatures like them? No one really knows why those who survive Gnosis encounters always turn into one of them. Some people think they're a new type of virus. Others say they're beings from another dimension who take on temporary forms in this one.
Always? No exceptions?
Nope. Not as far as I know.
So they could be from another dimension? Wouldn't that mean that their true forms might exist somewhere else?
Who knows? All that's certain is that they're hostile to humans. Not that such a sentiment is unique to them.
Chief, is something wrong? You don't look so good.
Huh? No, don't worry. It's nothing. So when did this all begin?
Unofficially, phenomena like this have been occurring periodically over the past few centuries. But after a certain incident, the Gnosis leapt into the forefront of history.
A certain incident?
The Miltian conflict. Joachim Mizrahi. It was he who opened Pandora's box and unleashed the Gnosis upon the galaxy. And we're all paying for his ambition.
Joachim Mizrahi, the brilliant scientist who founded the UTIC organization.
Brilliant? He was a lunatic. Unable to bear his curiosity, he invited the Gnosis into our world.
Lunatic?
The Foundation was established after the war by the newly formed Second Miltian government to clean up and investigate the facts behind the incident. Technically, that's our real job. Problem is, the funding's tight in peacetime. On top of that, running the Foundation takes a staggering amount of money, and the management of these Zohars ain't cheap either. So, we ended up privatizing part of our operations and became a foundation. We never imagined that some of our side businesses would hit it so big, though.
Daddy wasn't like that.
Poor Momo. Wonder if what I said bothered her. Perhaps the truth that exists here may have been a bit too much for her. I'm a little worried about Momo. I wonder where she went. Joachim Mizrahi. He is a very mysterious man. Oh, by the way, thank you so much, Stormwaltz, for subscribing at Tier 3. I do appreciate that so much. Thank you, Warjic, for cheering 5 bits. I do appreciate that. And Flyan, if you are still here, thank you so much for subscribing at Tier 1 for 1 month. I do appreciate that so much as well. Hope you're doing well, all of you. Alright. Shelly called for me, so I'm heading over to Durandal's Bridge. Okay, thanks for that, Alan. Thanks for that, Alan. Thank you. I wonder where Momo went. There's an email for Shion. A new map has been added to the environmental city. Thank you! I really needed that email to interrupt the gameplay. Although Alan just phased into a cutscene just so Alan could tell us he was going to the bridge. So we need to go find Momo. And we're now on the Kukai Foundation. This place is massive. We can go to a lot of different areas on it. I knew that. I knew that, okay? I knew that. Don't worry. I knew that. I knew that. I knew that. Here we are at the park. I was just testing my audience to make sure they were paying attention. Best minigang is Hawkeye? I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one.
What do you all think? Joachim Mizrahi the lunatic? Was Daddy really like that? Since Daddy built us, does that mean Realians are bad people too?
Momo, we were looking all over for you.
Hello, Xion.
What's wrong? You look kinda down.
Xion, I was created by Joachim Mizrahi. He designed the 100 series Realians back when the Federation funded him.
I know.
Xion, Daddy wasn't a lunatic. I don't even know what I am.
Identity diffusion. The eternal dilemma. Do you know about the environmental bugs on board this ship? They're actually nanomachines, you know, used to keep enclosed spaces like this clean. I'd say that of all the things Professor Mizrahi or anyone else created, they rank up there pretty high. These bugs may be man-made, but they function as if they've existed all along, almost as if they were meant to be. I think Realians are the same. The only difference between us is the length of our histories. But regardless of our origins, each one of us has an important role to fulfill in this world. Besides, I really doubt Dr. Mizrahi was a dangerous person like everyone makes him out to be. And it's not just because of the environmental bugs. The work he did on Realians was incredibly insightful.
The fundamental Gnosis research Professor Mizrahi left behind played a critical role in the development of modern anti-Gnosis technology.
Thanks for the backup, Cosmos. I'm really glad to see you react like that. Empathizing with the feelings of others is a major factor in human relationships.
Although I do not believe that the current situation called for me to act in an empathetic manner, I am pleased to be of service to you.
I think Cosmos is really funny.
Too bad she doesn't take instruction very well.
I never got to meet Daddy. But he used to talk to me all the time before I was born. It's all a little hazy, but I remember him telling me that I could become a real person if I did good deeds.
Really? That's a wonderful memory to have.
Uh-huh.
Chief! Great news! After this ship arrives at the Kukai Foundation, they're gonna take us to Second Milsha.
Second Milsha? Really?
Apparently, they have some work to take care of out there. The captain's still whining about repairing the Elsa, but...
Some work? I wonder...
Huh?
Well, I'm sure they've got their own reasons. But don't you think it's a little strange that everyone's heading for Milsha?
Not really. It's probably just a coincidence. I'm just glad we saved some money. Not to mention that this ship's a million times better equipped than the Elsa. And we'll have nothing to worry about if we run into the Gnosis again. Hey, speaking of which, did you check out your room? They all have jacuzzis and mini bars and... Hey, what's wrong, Chief?
Nothing. I'm just jealous of how easily swayed you are.
Thank you, Alan, for interrupting our serious character moments. This game has really good character interactions and development. I love it. I love this series. I love this series so much. You wouldn't get this in the other games, especially not in Xeno... Never mind. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say anything controversial right now. Cosmos is a nice person. Thank you for cheering me up. I'm okay now. I concur with your opinion. Without Dr. Mizrahi's research, our technology would not have developed as far as it has. Come to think of it, Chief, aren't you tired too? They freed up one of the rooms in the residential area for us, so you can get some rest there. I was told it's the room with the red carpet. Shelly told me that you'd know as soon as you go in. Alright, cool. What does it mean that this scenery is beautiful? My eyes can only recognize it as a collection of numerical values and data. Well, that's pretty sad. It sure is amazing. Seeing the scenery here makes me feel really glad that I can work here on the Durandal. I wish my kids could see it just once. What do you have to say? This is a place to be alone with your girlfriend. But there are only Realians aboard this ship. Man, I wish I had a girlfriend. Relatable. Oh, okay, it doesn't say anything new. Sometimes they have new dialogue. They put Twitch chat into a character. How could you say that? Oh, there's an email for Shion. Alright, I believe I just got something out of that. They don't have my party with me. I was gonna upgrade some stuff. That's fine. That's fine. Let's head to the residential area. Bunny is an AI, so I don't think it would talk like something from Animal Crossing. Hello, Ferns Twitch. How are you? Oh, we're almost at the point where we actually get area themes. Oh, are you done with work for the day? Lucky you, I'm on my way to my shift right now. I have to work hard to make up for what I lost at the casino yesterday. Phew, I'm finally done. Now, guess I'll take a shower and have a drink. Policemen are human too. We enjoy a drink or two after work. Is that so? Shoot, I was so engrossed in gambling, my ship left port. I can't get back to the Foundation by myself. Oh, there's an email for Shihan! Oh, man. Ace Combat, Namco. High quality graphics, realistic. I love how they put ads inside of a video game. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you, Bunny. Oh, is this your companion, little master? Director Geinlin told me yesterday. A room down the corridor has been prepared for them. Let's find this room down the corridor. Actually, we need to just... We should probably go all around the ship. We'll probably get a lot of useful stuff if we do that. You sure do enjoy walking and reading? Is this the room, the one down the corridor? Nope, this one doesn't have red carpet. I don't think. Hold on, let me make sure this isn't the right one before I leave. Okay, it is the right one. That's a really dark colored red. I'm really tired now. I think I'll call it a day. It's best to rest when you're tired. Pushing ourselves too hard is bad for our health. We should turn in for the night.
So that's the Kukai Foundation. They sure know how to spend their money.
I can't wait to see the Durandal turn into a skyscraper. It's so beautiful.
What? We're going to dock just like this?
This ship's supposedly one of the most famous landmarks in the Foundation. I saw it in a travel guide on the Elsa.
Oh, really? I'd never know. I don't check out vacation guides very often.
Oh, look! We're docking!
Is this the filler episode? This isn't filler.
Wow!
Wow!
New Year's Eve is the best time to visit. The evening metropolis is quite a sight to behold with all her lights.
Guinan Kukai, the managing director of the Kukai Foundation.
Junior?
What was that?
Nothing. Nice to meet you.
Welcome to the Kukai Foundation. I heard about your situation from Captain Matthews in Chaos. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. Thank you for all your help.
Enjoy your stay.
What's wrong with me? Acting so rudely towards someone I just met.
And you must be Momo. I've received word from Yuri Mizrahi of the Contact Subcommittee. We'll make sure you get to Miltia safely.
From Mommy?
Right. She told me to take good care of you.
Can I talk to her?
Well, she seemed pretty busy.
Oh, I see. Why doesn't Mommy ever want to see me?
I'll let you know as soon as I hear from her again.
All right. Thank you very much.
No, it can't be.
That wasn't sketchy at all.
That android Cosmos, she's got an incredible amount of potential, you know. There's no way she's just a prototype. I'm also concerned about how she resonated with the emulators.
The Hilbert effect. I heard they lost the archetype, but it looks like there's more to this than it seems. And don't forget about her engineer. What was her name? Shion? I think she might be onto us. And our powers.
No way. She's just an ordinary human.
She might not be as ordinary as you think.
I doubt it. She seems normal enough to me. I guess it's possible, though. After all, she's involved in the highest classified part of that project. The same one Helmer's involved in.
The Zohar Project.
Listen. Why don't we lay off the Mizrahi talk for a while?
Concerned about that Momo girl?
Don't look at me like that. You think she likes being called the child of a madman? After all, we were both there when Mizrahi finally met his end. We saw what happened. You know that girl's a Realian. Her memory might be imprinted with something.
So you're saying the image she holds of Mizrahi is a false one?
I don't know. That's why I want you to lay off when you're around her. At least for now, anyway.
If you're that concerned about her, why don't you invite her down to the beach? I'm sure it'll help take her mind off of things.
Man, I told you, it's not like that.
Hey,
What's this? Man, it's a stainless steel finished Makalov! With the original box and everything!
I won it at a Lion's Heart auction. It was part of their antique weapons collection.
This isn't like you. You're up to something.
Not at all. I just thought I'd reward you for all the hard work you've done for us recently. Have I gone too far? Don't go shooting that thing all over the place. Remember, you're older than I am. Try to act like it once in a while, all right?
Sweet!
It's open.
Chief, we better get going soon.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Maybe it's just me, but you've been acting gloomy ever since we boarded this ship.
No. Really, it's nothing. What? You really think I'm acting like that?
Yep. No doubt about it. See? Just like that.
Oh, I just have a lot on my mind. I'm sure that's all it is.
Are you sure? If something's bothering you, I'd be more than happy to listen.
Hey, Shion! Let's go out and play! I'll wait for you over at the shuttle launch, so hurry, okay? See you there!
Well then, I'll be heading to the launch pad. So Chief, make sure to come too. Okay, Junior is not a pedo. He still has the mentality of a child, if you could not guess that by everything that you have seen of him. Technically, yes, he is older, but he can't really age either. It's kind of weird. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, don't worry. He's not a pedo. Trust me. And Momo is also a little bit older than she would appear, also. This ship itself is about as large as a colony. The Foundation is unique in that it is far safer compared to your average city, but it still requires policemen like us. head to our next destination. I don't care about the casino. I really don't care about the casino. The casino is useless to me, okay? It is useless to me. Hello, Cosmos. Shion, I will return to the service module on the ELSA for my regular data update. I appreciate your invitation, but I need to report our current situation to the committee. It's not a chance you get often. Go on and enjoy yourselves. So Cosmos and Ziggy aren't coming with us to the beach. Feels bad. Guinan's private beach. It was still under construction last time I was here. It'll be the first time I actually get to see it. Guinan's private beach? I can't wait to see what it's like. A lot of things have happened since the Wugland day, so I can understand your brooding. But let's listen to Junior here and forget our worries for a while. Shion, why do you look so down? Let's hurry and go to the beach. I'll show you around. Oh, let's hurry up and go to the beach. The shuttle is exclusively to direct flights to the Kukai Foundation. Would you like to go to the Foundation? Yes, we would. Understood. We wish you a pleasant stay. Saga 3 swimsuit Shion is the hottest. That's all I'm gonna say.
Shion, would you laugh at me if I told you that I think she has a heart?
Cosmos? Showing emotional behavior?
I've run across some interesting phenomena. It's still pretty weak, of course. Almost like a tiny little pulse.
Really? We should definitely keep an eye on that. Cosmos' elemental data structure duplicates that of the human brain. So something like that's certainly not out of the question. She was empathizing with Momo back there. I wonder what her subconscious waves were like. Flatline. Oh well, nothing here at all.
Well, what's the matter, Chief? You didn't come down to the beach just to stare at a screen all day, did you?
Come on, Shion. Why don't you come and play with us?
Sorry. In a bit.
Are you working on Cosmos? It must be really tough.
Ah, Cosmos. She's got a lot of black box areas that even we can't analyze.
Black box?
Yeah. We're painstakingly analyzing her bit by bit so that we can recreate her original form again. The only person who knew everything about Cosmos was Kevin.
Say, Alan, do you think Guinan and Junior are father and son? They look a little too far apart in age to be brothers.
I've heard rumors here and there. Some say Guinan cloned himself, while others say Junior's his illegitimate son, or...
I don't think he's a clone. Their genome arrays are a little too different for that.
Wow. You can actually see that, Momo?
I'm an observational realian. They're more than just siblings, or father and son. But at the same time, they're not identical either.
Is that sort of thing possible? Their DNA only has to differ by 0.1% to make them different people, right?
Hey, who's an illegitimate son?
Man, this beach is really great. It doesn't feel artificial at all.
It's our latest product. You can even change the weather. You can't have blue skies all the time, right?
thunder.
Shion.
I'm sorry. I just really hate thunder.
Shion.
Representative Helmer, busy as always, I see.
Well, hello, Negredo. How are things going?
I don't really care for that name.
My apologies. I'm still not accustomed to calling you Guinan. So, how can I help you?
We're currently headed your way, and we're carrying an unusual package, so I thought it best to inform you.
Oh?
We secured it from an unexpected source. The Federation cruiser Woglinde. It's an emulator.
The 12th one. That matches the UTIC records.
Right. There's no question that it's responsible for the planetary disappearance. Assuming they haven't constructed any more, that's all of them. Aside from the original, of course.
That's clearly impossible, now that the only man who can create them is no longer alive.
True enough. And one more thing. We have the Contact Subcommittee's 100 series prototype.
How did that wind up in your hands?
One of our passenger freighters rescued her 76 hours ago.
Is the ability to attract that sort of coincidence another one of your special powers?
Not a coincidence, but a probability, as a certain acquaintance might say. Anyway, I'm concerned with what the UTIC organization is up to. You may want to step up your precautions.
I'll see what I can sniff out from the UMN Administration Bureau. We can locate any large-scale gate jumps from there.
Excellent idea. Assuming they have no emulators in their possession. The odds are that they'll go after the original sealed on Old Milsha. Not to mention...
Udu.
I don't know what their ultimate goal is. But we can't allow that thing to reawaken again, no matter what.
Understood. We'll prepare for your arrival. I'm looking forward to seeing you again.
Well, I'm going back to the Elsa to check on Cosmos. Are you sure you'll be alright, Chief? Yeah, sorry for losing it earlier. I don't have very good memories of thunder. Chief, I'm a little tired, so maybe I'll go rest in a hotel in City Sector 27. I'll go to the Elsa after I get a little rest. Please take care of Cosmos until then. Alright. Chief? Please don't push yourself too hard. Yes, I know. There's an email for Shia. I'm so smart. Okay, what was I gonna say before that email interrupted me? Okay. Yes, they have all 12 emulators, but they don't have the original Zohar. That spot was empty, so they don't have that right now. The original Zohar is sealed somewhere. Am I gonna stream Pied Piper and Missing Year in any form? We could do a watch of Missing Year. That would only take like 2 hours. Pied Piper is gonna be a little weird because the only way to experience that is just by like reading the dialogue. So I don't know. Maybe I could like have like a stream where I get a bunch of people to come voice act the Pied Piper script with me. Maybe that would be a funny thing to do. We could see about doing that, actually. There's no, like, resource to even experience Pied Piper outside of just reading an archive, so, I mean, if we actually, like, did some weird voice act of the script, I could upload that on YouTube and have people experience it that way in the future, right? Alright. Is there something wrong? No, I just came to see how you were doing. Sure, that's what you say, but the real reason why you came here is because you wanted to play, right? Are you alright? You don't look well. Oh, it's nothing really. I'm completely fine. That wasn't in a cutscene, so I'm not going to count that. Our it's nothing counter is only at 5. Okay, if you say so, but it's better not to push yourself too much. Yes, I know. Am I ever going to speedrun DE? It is not really in the plans. Alright. This is the right place. I'm nearly certain. I think the hotel's actually on this end. I just wanted to see if there's anything interesting while I'm here right now. I don't think there is. We have some of our party members. We don't have Cosmos yet. Where is Cosmos? Why is she not here? Hold on, I want to swap Jude. Oh, wait, no, Junior's already in the party. Okay, they already have our setup correct. Alright, cool. So, I have her at the maximum for ether attack. Let's go. She on max ether attack. Chaos is also at the same max. We'll upgrade skills and stuff later. There's no point in doing anything right now. This isn't the hotel, I don't think. This is the bar, right? No, this is the hotel. Never mind. Pink bug at King's Warehouse. Do I want to do that right now? There's nothing worthwhile being sold here. Do you still want to buy something? Okay. Let's pick up a couple revives, just in case. Pick up a few more escape packs. We got plenty of antidotes. Pick up a few of these. I probably don't need any of those right now, actually. Got plenty of ether packs, plenty of med kits. Hold on. Accessories. What new stuff can we get here? This is actually some good stuff. What were they talking about? They don't have anything. This will upgrade Shion's tech attacks, but I don't really need that. Shion's not really going to be using tech attacks much. They don't sell white rings here, that's unfortunate. We already have all of these, so we don't actually need these. As long as we have at least one, that's all that really matters about some of these. I can upgrade Cosmos' armor. I feel like I should go ahead and get one of these, at the very least. And this I could get for Chaos and Junior. Hold on, before I do that. Barter item, the scrap iron. It doesn't give me a lot of money. I can get more money a little later. There's actually enemies that will drop money, and that's all I really need to worry about. I wouldn't sell that. He just got that weapon. I can sell that one. We definitely don't need that one anymore. Now, don't sell any of the accessories. We need them for other reasons. Alright, let's see. I think we'll just buy this. Just one of these for now. Okay, I don't need the decoder for robot. We can't get Erdkaiser anyway, so I'm not that worried about it. Alright. Welcome. Oh, you must be Director Guinan's guests. I've already received payment from Director Guinan, so please make yourselves at home. Ah, I feel much better. Oh, Alan's probably waiting. I better hurry back to the Elsa and start the maintenance on Cosmos. HP and EP restored. Thank you. That's going to cover it for today. Next time, we're going to do some maintenance on Cosmos and see where that takes us in the story. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.